friends, today we are gonna discuss about the relief features of volcano. Relief features are nothing, these are the landforms made by the volcano, right? By the process known as volcanism. Now, these relief features can be divided into two types: positive relief features and negative relief features. Now, positive relief features and these are basically, as the name suggests, these are basically based or divided. Distinction is made based upon the is it a elevated structure or is it a depression. So now, as the name suggests, the positive relief feature must be a elevated structure and the negative relief feature must be a depression, right? Now we should discuss about positive relief features. Among positive relief features, first one is hornitoes. These are very small lava flows, conical in shape. These are very small lava flows formed during volcanism or due to the eruption of ejected material from inside the earth, right? Now these are something like spatter cones, but these don't have any roots. These we can refer to them as rootless spatter cones. Right, spatter cone is also a positive relief feature, right? These are formed where there are breaks, where the lava cools down and there are breaks due to the pressure of the gases, right? Now come to the point. Next relief feature is cinder cones, which I've already discussed in one of my videos. Cinder cones are basically made up of loose rock fragments, right? These are conical in shape, and since they are made up of loose rock fragments, it shows that these are formed by explosive eruption. Eruption are of two types, explosive or effusive. This is also what I have discussed in one of my videos, the nature of eruption. Okay, now these are made up of these are made by explosive eruptions, and since these are made up by explosive eruptions and these are made up of build up of solid fragments, rock fragments, so these basically have steep slopes, these have steep slopes, and the height is less than 500 meters, right? I have already discussed all these things, right? So I'll not spend much time on this. Now the next positive relief feature is lava cones. This is also lava cones, composite cones, and cinder cones I have discussed in one of my videos. Okay. Now lava cones, these are made up of lava flows. Cinder cones are conical in shape and lava cones are dome shaped. And since these are made up of lava flows, these are formed due to quiet eruption or effusive eruption, right? And the next point is, since they are these are formed by quiet eruptions, these have strong base. Not strong, these have wide flat base. The height is not that much, the slopes are also gentle, but the base is wide and flat. Right? Next is the composite cones. These are made up of lava flows plus pyroclastic fragments alternatively arranged in alternate manner, right? One is the lava flow, then comes the pyroclastic fragments, then lava flows, then comes the pyroclastic fragments. These are also known as stratovolcanoes. Since these have both the types, like these are both the materials, lava flows as well as pyroclastic fragments, so these are formed due to the eruption of both. These have characters of both the eruption: quiet, which increases its base, plus explosive, which increases its height, right? Now the next is, it's the fourth one, right? Shield volcanoes. This is also a type of volcanoes. Like Hawaiian volcanoes is a type of example of shield volcanoes, right? Shield volcanoes, these have very gentle slopes made up of lava flows only. The slope is very gentle, right? These can be called cone shaped. Now next positive relief feature is, we can say it is fifth one, right? Spatter cones. These are more or less same like I've already told you, hornitos. These are also cone shaped structure. These are basically small conelets, and these are formed where there are breaks, where the pressure of gas is huge and where there are breaks, right? Now the next we should come on to negative relief features. Among negative relief features, the first one is crater. Crater is nothing but a depression. Now this depression can be formed first by eruption, explosive eruption. When there is explosive eruption, the solid fragments just form a ring around, and this is also known as, that's why this is also known as ring crater, and the center of the ring is known as crater. And the next way of its formation is subsidence of the structure, the whole volcanic structure, the subsidence of the whole volcanic structures into the magma chamber, which is vacant magma chamber. Which forms a depression, right? Like if I can now this was where the earlier cone was, right? Now it has formed like this, and this is a depression or crater, right? And the third way of its formation is, it is It forms like when there is very explosive eruption. What this does is, the when there is the explosivity is very high, the structure, the higher structure of the volcano is blown out, right? The higher structure of the volcano is blown out, and which forms a crater type, right? Depression like this, which is known as crater, right? Second positive relief feature is, negative relief feature is caldera. Caldera is nothing but crater, or we can say very huge crater. Okay, both in diameter and extent, right? Now crater are again of many types. Calderas are of many types. One is explosive caldera, as the name suggests, formed due to the explosivity of the volcano, right? Now second is again the subsidence, and third is resurgent, and fourth is tectonic. And the third one is volcanic tectonic calderas, or volcanic tectonic craters. These are formed due to tectonism, right? Now just summarize it. Positive relief features: negative relief features, you should just know it. The first one is ornithos, second one is cinder cones, then lava cones, composite cones, spatter cones, shield volcanoes. The negative relief features are craters, can be formed by three types. Then is caldera, nothing but a very huge crater. These are also further of 3-4 types depending upon how they are formed. And then is volcanic tectonic craters. We can write here as the volcanic plateaus can also be considered as positive relief features, like Deccan Plateau is a volcanic plateau, or we can say is a positive relief feature of a volcano, right? So this is all about the review. Thank you very much. If you like it, then please press like and do give your valuable feedback in the comment section below, and I'll request you to please be decent or be gentle to me in the comment section. Thank you.